amazing grace, how sweet the sound. 我罪已得赦免。
Fui ciego, mas hoy miro yo.
Perdutor salvo soy.
So much has changed in our world lately.
疫情中这么多人失去生命，显明了生命的脆弱与短暂。
Pero la asombrosa gracia y amor de Jesús es más fuerte que la vida y la muerte.
Wo auch immer du bist, ruf seinen Namen an. Jesus.
Jesus.
Jésus.
Isa.
Jesucristo.
Yeshua.
Jesus.
Don't wait another day.
Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear, 'cause I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being future is unclear. I won't be here. As sure seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years. I won't be here. I will be here. You can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you and I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together. I will be true and to the promise I have made to you and to the one who gave you to me. Tomorrow morning if you wake up, let the sun shine out of your tears. I won't be here. I will be here. You can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you and I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together, 'cause I will be here.
Music fades, all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something that's a worth that will bless your heart. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself, it's not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. It's all about you. I'm sorry, Lord, for the things I've made it when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. King of endless worth, could express how much you deserve. Though I'm weak and poor, all I have is yours, every single breath. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself, it's not what you have required. You've searched much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. It's all about you. I'm sorry, Lord, for the things I've made it, when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. It's all about you. I'm sorry, Lord, for the things I've made it, when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. It's all about you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to MarkyTalk Up Close. That's right, there's a new program. As some of you know, we are about to celebrate, we are celebrating the first year anniversary of MarkyTalk. My name is Mark Aranal, and in case you are new to our program, what we have been doing for the past year or so is coming up with inspirational content, artistic, creative productions with our own limited, capacity. These are all made up of volunteers. So we thought, what would be a better way to celebrate the anniversary of the first year anniversary of Market Talk events than to give a little bit of a focus on the artists? These are the people who have been generously offering their services, okay, and their talents, their time through the ministry of Market Talk. So, as you already know, tonight is going to be Market Talk Up Close presents SEAVER Choi. But this is not a live program, by the way, but before we move on with the rest of the production, okay, the video that you'll be seeing will be kind of like a documentary series. In fact, this might be the only time that I will be introducing. The other docu-series you might see might have a much lesser or much shorter introduction. But because it's the first time we're doing it, I thought of explaining to you a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to be taking up too much of your time to explain what this is. So every time you see Market Talk Up Close, this is kind of like a documentary interview, okay, featuring one of our growing pool of artists for you to also get to know them a little bit better, and also the ministry of Market Talk, and by the grace of God, inspire you as well. So we thought that for tonight, the first of our series, we will be featuring SEAVER Choi, actor SEAVER Choi. By the way, he is a professional actor. Okay, he has been doing theater since he was a kid. Okay, practically when I was a small boy, we were together in Chancel Repertory Theater, which is one of the foremost Christian theater companies even today, and I've worked with them for many years. And he also was part of the De La Salle University Theater Company, where, in my opinion, he's shown a lot, no? Because he grew a lot as an artist, because I was also there witnessing one of the productions that he acted in and he directed. Okay, so without further ado, okay, no, I need to do a little further ado, because I want to acknowledge, I may not have time to do this later on, but I would like to acknowledge some of the people who are responsible, actually. So credit, I have to give credit to whom credit is due. Tonight's event is produced by Keziah Marie Placer. Our video editor is Eldrin Veloso, and our writer is Hannah Placer. You will also be seeing special appearances by Pomey Rivera, Jerome Ventimiglia, Abigail Co, Jeff Escaros, Mitzi Lao, Elmer Labelia, Ian Tabor, Faith Sapit, Rico Del Rosario, Nathan Toralba, and there's more, JC Noriega, Jigger Cementilla, Mark Coniconde, Joy Ras, and Miss Princess Punzalan. Okay, they may not even be aware that they will actually be doing a special appearance tonight. Thank you to Evangeline De Leon, who sent a blessed happy anniversary and Thanksgiving po, and more anniversaries to come po, and God bless more. Thank you, Evangeline De Leon. If you are watching from our Facebook page, please make sure that you like, okay, so, and visit it often, okay, so you could know what's happening in Market Talk. If you are watching from our YouTube channel, Market Talk Event, please subscribe and click the little bell button there to receive notifications. Okay, and I guess that's it from my end. So let me just pull up the video, the very special video that we have prepared for you guys. This is This is Market Talk Up Close presents SEAVER Choy. God bless you all.
So, hi, I'm Matthew SEAVER Choi. You can call me SEAVER. So, I started doing MarkyTalk, I think, just this January. Direct Mark hit me up and basically minessage siya ako and he asked me if I was game to do like an online play or something. So, yung first production ko was ratings and review. It was a very short part of the script lang. Where I had to play the role of Alden for Hello Love Goodbye. So that was actually my first time watching the film at that time, no. So it was nice that I was exposed to Filipino films as well.
And I will always remember you as someone who believes that I can do more. Magtatagpo din mga futures natin. Bahalang araw. Diba?
Let's make that happen.
I love you. Joy, one last request. Will you spend your remaining time here in Hong Kong with me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes? Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
And then afterwards, I was invited to do Crazy Rich Asians naman. And for that one, same thing, very short stint, did the film.
And when the sun hits the horizon, I'd get down on one knee. And the rest of the world would fall away. Because it's just you and... All right, sorry. All right, let me help you with that. You need help your luggage. All right. Yeah, all right. Okay, you too. All right, yeah, you too. All right, yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, everybody okay? Yeah, everybody okay. I just need 30 seconds with this woman. Thank you. I know this is a far throw from a hidden paradise, but anywhere you are in this world, I know that's where I belong.
But I...
Rachel Chu, will you marry me and make me the happiest man in this world?
Yes. Yes.
I love you.
I love you too. This is gonna be some flight back to New York.
Well, I was hoping we stay one more night.
Following that, it was Friction, but it was a full episode, a TV episode made for online, made for TV. So doing that, I think that was one of the tougher challenges that I had with Market Talks. Following after that, I think it was The Essence. And then right now, I have Dapat Hapon, which is playing a Japanese character. So I've had a lot of productions with Market Talks, but definitely, I've learned a lot. Honestly, yung best experience ko talaga sa Market Talks was Friction. If there's one thing that you should know, me as an actor, I've really had a hard time doing roles that require you to cry, right? And really cry spontaneously. And it was only in Friction where I really felt the character and I really felt what he was going through. Therefore, I was able to really play that character out.
I'm leaving this house.
No. No, you're not. Ano bang nangyayari sa inyo magkapatid? Bakit nyo pinabayaang sirain kayo ng sarili nyong inggit? Butch, this is a useless fight. Anak naman, magkapatid kayo. Magkapatid kayo. Kali kayo sa akin. Hindi ka aalis. Bakit naman kasi nangyari ito? Bakit kailangan lumala ng ganito?
Ma, hindi ko rin naman gusto to eh. Kaya lang si Jet. Ayaw maniwala sa akin. Pati ang daddy. Kaya ka pa siya kay Jet. No, anak. No. Butch, ayoko magkawatak-watak tayo, anak. Anak, hindi itong inaasahan kong pupuntahan ng magandang pamilya natin. Please, Butch. Butch. Hindi ka aalis. Butch. Mahal kita. Mahal ko kayo. Pareho ng kapatid mo. Hindi ka aalis, Butch. You're not leaving. You're staying. You're not leaving. Hindi niyo ako iiwan. Huwag kang aalis, Butch. Pero ayaw nila sa akin, bye.
Butch! Ano ka ba? Butch!
Honestly, I've had a lot of films, a lot of, I guess you can say, theater plays before in which I had to cry, but nothing like yung hagulgul talaga that I felt doing Friction. So definitely one of the best experience. I never knew that that would be my first time doing it, crying in front of a camera while at home in a pandemic. So not even on stage or even in a shooting where directors tell me to cry or something like that. But definitely it made me into a better actor because now that you're focused on the camera, wala kang kabatuhan and it just really makes you become so reliable on yourself to pull the emotions that you need to be able to actually think and remember the character as you go. And definitely that's one of the most enjoyable moments that I had with with acting, definitely, because for once I was able to really achieve that emotional height that you really need. It's easy for me to play being angry, to play being romantic, but just being really, really sad and really, really hating your current situation, crying about it, that's a tough, that's really tough.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to call you. All my old gods had names. What's your name? Or should I just call you Jesus because his name is the only one that I have for you? I have to tell you, it feels really awkward not being able to see who I'm praying to. But on the other hand, I mean, I could always tell those other gods weren't listening to me. They just have this stupid look on their face. And you could just tell they weren't hearing a word you said. We're new to each other. My name's Sekti. Nice meeting you. I hope you're hearing this. I'm really not sure what I want to tell you. If you are responsible, you've thrown a lot of confusing things into my life lately. No offense intended. But I mean, first, Dinah. Isn't she pretty? But you already know that. I mean, you already know she's pretty. You already know. Second, this business with crucifixion. I mean, you know what? You already know that too. I don't know what to say to you. My heart is saying so much things. There's just no words. Do you speak Egyptian? No? Okay. Well, this is all very new to me. I guess I just wanted to say, I'm not much. Not much. But if you'll have me, I'm yours.
Don't worry. He'll have you.
Definitely always the camaraderie when it comes to each and every play. So LSS, I think nanlibrahan pa kami ni Jeff for milk tea. So that was interesting. And yung mga it's those small things that make theater acting really good as well. Yung interaction with various people that you get. I think through MarkyTalk, I was able to meet more than 10 to 15 people probably. And that exposure, and of course, makes you know that acting won't go away. Like that's a lot of actors who really are passionate with their craft and would love to bring themselves out there, right? So having those people, I mean, this is something that we do on the sideline, and definitely for the glory of God, no. But yung doing this voluntarily we're not forced into it or anything like that. We just really love acting, and we just really love to glorify God. So yun yung one of the key reasons, I guess, that we really come together and be able to act to the general audience. Definitely one of the few key things that I've learned throughout my entire stint as being an actor. I wouldn't even say a career, because I don't think I've made a lot of money from it. But through my entire passion of acting, what I really learned is you really need to know the character. Like, you really need to understand their situation, where they're coming from, to be in that space where it's only you, and realize that you're living his or her life. And to do that, it sounds easy in words, pero to do that, you'd have to be more exposed to more situations. You'd have to be exposed to going out to the world, maybe exploring, finding more people that you can probably realize na, okay, siya yung medyo carbon copy in a sense. For me, acting is being empathetic to every situation that a person may meet. I was playing a character fiction where I accidentally stabbed my brother. I never had a brother, but to be able to be in that situation where you have someone that you love, and then you accidentally hurt them, and then they completely hate you afterwards. That situation, that's only a situation where you can find out in probably other people's lives. If not, then try to imagine what happens, right? If that happens to you, if that happens to you doing it to your mom or something like that. That's where you can really pull that emotion. And that's my advice really for aspiring actors out there is to go out, you know, meet more people, be able to watch more movies, probably find out more of different situations out there. I wouldn't. The thing with Friction is it's a real story, and that's what's crazy about it, right? It's a real story. It's not fictional, and yet who would think that there could be a brother who stabs another brother accidentally, right? And that story itself, I think in life there's more weirder stories out there that we haven't written into film, we haven't written into plays, and that's what you need to figure out, especially as an actor, to really go out there, find more situations. It's being about being a listener, being empathetic, listening to how other people's lives are, and don't just be siloed in your own life. Next is don't stop acting. Acting really pushes you into different situations. So once you do a lot more acting, mahasa yung skill mo, you can get into that emotional level that you need to go to a lot faster. And so definitely that would be the best, no? What I'm really hoping for the Philippine theater is, well, number one, pandemic please be gone, no? So get vaccinated, guys, and all that. I still strongly believe that the Philippine theater is alive and well. Definitely. When Huling El Bimbo released, they really went viral here in the Philippines. So I think people are staying at home. They're now exposed to different mediums of acting, not just TV, not just film. And so I think plays definitely will be coming back in the near future, far stronger, than you can ever imagine. So happy first anniversary to MarkyTalks. Super grateful to the opportunity that you've given to me, and really being able to further strengthen my faith in the Lord. Please watch MarkyTalk. Not all of the content is Christian, but definitely we are able to pull and learn Christian values from it. We always have this very enlightening talk afterwards, trying to figure out, or trying to understand what are the life values that we can pull from the material that we did. And that's what's really important. I think that's what sets MarkyTalk apart. I invite you guys to watch Friction. Super proud of that. And yeah, hope to be able to act once again, and for you guys to also watch me again soon. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to MarkyTalk events. While you're at it, please check out our other social media sites.